What's up, nerds? Let's go. We are back. We are back with some more The Witness. I have liked the initial little bit that I have played. Learning a lot about what I am good and what I am not good at. Quick recap. We made it out of the starting area. We cleared out... I really wish this had a world map. That'd be cool. We cleared out like a couple sections over there. We started... I think... I got this kind of spoiled. But this displays what I learned is environmental puzzles. So parts of the environment instead of part of like screens and things, which I'm assuming. So we solved a couple of those, or made progress towards a couple of those. Not sure what this will be doing yet. We found our first live action video. Still not sure what to think about those yet. Not sure how much I have to pay attention to those, or if that's going to become a meta puzzle at some point. I hope not, because they were a little arduous to listen to. Yeah, and we have found a few things that I couldn't quite do yet, or at least I think I can't do quite yet. There's 2 power lines to the windmill that the puzzle chooses one direction or the other, so I'm not really entirely sure how I'm going to manage that. And then we found a handful of stuff in here that I'm hoping with a refreshed brain and refreshed lens, I will be able to figure out. This being one of them. Not really sure what that's going to be all about, but these puzzles, as well as the ones that are displaying shapes, have been giving me a little bit of trouble. I'm not entirely sure. I think ultimately I am fundamentally misunderstanding how they work, or don't quite understand the rules of them yet. But we'll figure it out hopefully today. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent recap of the first day. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into some puzzle. So, for this one, I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure how colors are incorporated into this yet. Or at least with this particular one, if I can group the 3 colors together, so like red, 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 purple, 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 all in one, and then all the 2s together, and then the single 4 by itself, or if I have to separate each of the colors. I think I remember trying to do both paths. But I kind of remember getting a little bit of a roadblock, right? Like, so like this doesn't work. Yeah. Right, because as soon as I don't cross like one of these in between spaces, I am not going to be able to capture all of the same color. Can't do that. That doesn't work. This doesn't work because then I can't go up. We already tried this. This doesn't work because I can't put all of those together, if that were even a thing. I do kind of wish there was like, is there ambient music? I didn't really recognize that the first time. There really isn't like any ambient sounds. So when I'm staring at a puzzle, it's kind of intense. Yeah, see, and then I won't be able to put that one in the same. That doesn't work. Huh? This isn't gonna work. I already tried this. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that either. This isn't gonna work. What? Yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that like I'm not entirely sure what my boundaries are. Can't go here. Can't go there. I don't think I can do that. I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, this is definitely the closest that I can think of. Because we've come across like different colors before. And you have to separate the colors from each other. Like typically, I think it's black and white tiles. This is introducing more than two colors, and it's introducing shape. All the other colored tiles have been black. This is a star, or I'm not really sure what to call this shape. I'm going to call it a star. So it's a little interesting. And I've been kind of taking an approach of like, we'll try a puzzle a couple times, try not to linger on them, and then like kind of move on to the next. But unfortunately, all of the puzzles in this area are kind of in that category. So I got to start kind of figuring them out, unfortunately. Right, and like this doesn't work. because I would need to separate that. So it does make me think that, but yeah, again, what am I missing here? That's not going to work because then I can't separate it here. This doesn't work because I can't. It doesn't work because then I won't be able to separate it here. It can't be a situation where I need to have an equal number of shapes and colors on opposite sides of the line, right? Like, for instance, something like this, right? Because the purple and reds are odd numbers, so I can't split those evenly. There's no other starting point. If I go like this, then I can't have all the whites grouped together. So I can't go up. I can't go all the way up. If I am supposed to separate all the colors from each other, I can't go all the way up because as soon as I do that, I can't do this. Right? So I can't separate those colors. Can't do that. We're just going like full trial and error now. We can't do this because there's not going to be a way that I can separate this purple from the blue. Like, these three are going to be captured together, so I can't do that. I can't do this because there's no way to separate the blue to the left from the black. Right? So I can't do... This blue will always be connected to that black. So I can't do that. Can't do this. I can do that. This doesn't do anything for me. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me. then this red and that blue would always be connected. Maybe it doesn't have to be all of them in the same thing. Like maybe as long as unlike colors aren't grouped together, maybe I can like individually. Oh, well, that doesn't show my point, but there's no way that I'll be able to, like, the way that this is designed, there's no way for me to, right? Like there's always going to be a secondary color grouped together. There's no way for me to isolate a tile by itself except in the corner, like here. Right? Because I can't do that. I can't do that. I guess that one's by itself. But as soon as I go up twice, I can't isolate black from the purple. I can't do this. So right 3 and up is the only move that doesn't instantly lock me, assuming that that is the part of the puzzle that I have to group each of the colors by themselves. And that's my only move that doesn't lock me instantly. Okay, so this is like, so I am misunderstanding something fundamental because I can't go left here because then the blue and black will be in the same area, and I can't go up here because then the purple and black will be in the same area. So maybe it is by number. That doesn't work because I can't do that. Oh, whoops. All right. Oh, I can't do that. We are again in a situation of, I'm pretty sure I have to have all of these grouped together. And then I think the rule, I don't understand this rule yet because, oh, actually, there's another puzzle that only uses one of the shapes, and I think it's over here. Yeah. So I have to collect all the dots. Boom, 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 boom. And I think this means I have to create that shape. I don't know why it's crooked is the problem. And I can't do... And I also don't know if I just need to include that shape in the overall solution, if I have to have it be where that tile is. You know, like, is this representing that this exact corner has to be the shape? Or is it saying that I can put it anywhere on the map? Is this tile that I'm highlighting right here going to be this tile, right? Is there any other way that I can do this? Not really, huh? This doesn't work. So if I were to create the shape here, I have to go down. So I think this is the only way that I can make that shape on this tile. And if that's the case, then I don't think there's a valid solution here. Right? So then that makes me think that I can make it... Oh, but then that's not the right shape. I also don't think I can solve this, so... Yeah. We also haven't really come across this yet. I can't go up here, so I have to go right. I can't go up here because then I can't get this one without locking, so I have to go left. And then I can't get the top left corner. And I can't do that. Can't do that. And I think I run into a similar problem here, yeah. I can't do that. And I have to come back towards if I want to. What else am I missing? Right, like I can't. So I think I have to use the wall. Right, because that's not the right shape. Then I'm locked anyways. This is the same thing that I've been doing. That's not right. Right, so I can't like... I don't see how I can do the shape if it's not part of my first move. But all the combinations that I can see, at least, don't have a valid solution. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I tried this already. Okay. Why is it crooked? Because if you look at... So that's another question to all of this. I guess they're all crooked. Maybe it's to add to the illusion. I think I did. Oh, right. There's 3 power lines here that I don't know how to activate. They'll all go into the same spot. You figured that one out. Interesting. That looks like it could be something. I feel like we had another one that had shapes on it. Unless this does just mean that I need to have like the general structure of it, but that still doesn't work. I can't do that. Can't do that. Like maybe it doesn't need to be fully encompassed. That wouldn't make any sense. And then that's another like question in all of this too, is like what happens when there are multiple? Because if this were saying that I need to make that shape over and over again, then it kind of gives me a little bit of insight into what I need to make. Right? That doesn't work. Like, is it ever going to be... And I know that I know that all of you that are watching are like probably seeing me get so close, particularly with that, with the one that has just the single shape on it, and you're just like, oh god, why can't he figure this out? And there's no way to make that shape with the line, I don't think. Like, right? If I were to make a T shape with the line, I don't think that's possible. My next thought was like, maybe I can only have one of that shape. So like, I don't even know how I did it last time now. Oh. Right, like in the middle, you can see the shape there. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, so that answers that question. Right, so this pattern is using the exact shape, well, with one tile. So this is, I guess, helping me prove that I have to have the exact shape and like no addendums to it, I guess, or amendments. I don't know what appendages, no appendages attached to it. Right, and that's the same thing. Hmm. And I don't think it means that you can only use that shape, because then what would multiple of them mean? Sorry, I'm going to check scores of the World Cup match. Actually, I'm going to have the World Cup match on my phone. Just so you know that I'm not cheating. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing that... I wonder if this corner being cut out means that you can't use this tile if you are supposed to make the shape. Right, because that corner's dead. I don't know how you would otherwise. Okay. Let's look for some other stuff. Oh, yeah. And we found these recordings, which is exciting. We also found an environmental puzzle. We are currently trying to figure out how to do that one. There really isn't any clues that I can see right now that tell me how to do it. Because if I remember correctly, it's a 3x3 square. And so far, we have not really seen a 3x3 square. That looks like a 3x3 square. Yeah, this area's got me stumped a little bit. It's got me pretty good. It's kind of technically a 3x3. But there's no real answer to that, is there? Unless I start from... Yeah, there's no way to make a spiral. And then it looks like I need the puzzle in here, the 3x3 puzzle, to unlock the tower. And then I need to get up there. So everything's like interconnected, right? So like I have to kind of figure out all of the puzzles. I haven't really looked over here yet. Let's see if there's anything of use in my puzzle attempts. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. Oh, and then we found this rotatey boy. And I'm not entirely sure where I need to rotate it to or what I really need to do with it. Because that portion's colored, so it wouldn't feel like there's some sort of indication there. But I'm not sure. Why does it look like there are lines right there? Right, it looks like it's kind of showing a path. But I can't see the final little bit. Right, like scratches. Is there like a better angle? That's a pretty good angle. Let's take a screenshot of that. But I don't really know how it ends. I wonder if I can... No, not really, huh? Okay, well, time to bring up my screenshot. And try a couple different options out. Okay. It doesn't look like it goes up at all, so we're going to try... Here. Here. Okay. Okay, so at least I don't have to do them... let's take a screenshot of the finished in case this is one of those ones where it's like, if you get it wrong, you start over. So the first one was based upon those trees or those vines, right? So it has to do something with environmental factors. We had the sun. So maybe one would surmise that the last one is shadows. Is it ever avoiding the shadow? Hey, let's go. Okay. All right. That one felt good. That one felt good. Okay. Hooray. What did that get me? Probably another 3-thing puzzle. Where's the shadow coming from? Or is that like burned on there? It kind of looks like a line. I mean, this puzzle is kind of not necessary for me to do, I wonder. Is this connected to anything? Let's make it face that way again. It has the same color as this one, so maybe this controls like where the shadow's coming from. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Kind of wondering if like maybe it's the tree branches because you can kind of see the branch mimic one of the lines. So I was like trying to look at the shadows to see if it really syncs up anywhere. Can I turn this? It's funny because I think in the last stream I was like, I kind of like how this game doesn't ramp up super fast, and then I'm into these puzzles and I'm like, oh, okay. Is this a honeycomb that I have the screenshot for? I don't think so, because that looks... Yeah, because it's like a honeycomb made of hexagons, whereas this is 3 hexagons stacked on top of each other. I don't think I have anything for this. Oh, that's a... That could be a good puzzle to go try and find. Okay, we're going to take a quick break from this one, and I am going to go to the puzzle in the lighthouse because it seems like an interesting way to understand the rules behind shapes and colors. This is where we found the first video. I had to do my honeycomb puzzle, and then it has the solution there. So at least I can play it again, which kind of frightens me. Right, so like if we are supposed to... Like if we are supposed to make those shapes in the corners, that's like legitimately impossible, right? Especially because I wouldn't be able to separate, like, so as you can kind of see here, I wouldn't, if I make the shape, I can't separate here, and I can't separate the bottom tile from this. Okay, World Cup is over. And I don't even know what that shape is. I wonder if maybe it means that, like, instead of paying attention to how the squares are grouped, to how they're separated. So I have to have lines in between. So, like, that could be something. All right, I'm going to take a quick break while this ad is going on. I'll be RB. Okay, I'm back. Went to go refill my water. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. You can't do that. I'm just seeing if my concept kind of works. And if there's a way to do this without blocking my path. There was a like little panel in here that, oh. Mm-mm. I'm wondering if I can come across one of those panels that has like a singular shape on it that teaches me how to use the shapes correctly. But this is symmetrical, so like even going to the left isn't gonna, I'm still gonna hit the same roadblock. And then this is probably introducing what? What just happened? Okay. Is it showing me? But like it, that goes away as soon as I click it, right? So am I supposed to presume that I need to separate whatever last disappears? So in this case, oh my God, what does that even mean? Hmm. Okay, we're going to move on because I think I'm not getting something right now. Hmm. All right, we're moving out of the little village. If I remember correctly, there's a puzzle over... Oh, I did do this one. Oh, right. Okay, so that... I forgot that about that one. So that does prove that I don't need to in the case of... Okay, I'm going back. That puzzle did prove that, at least for like this one, I don't need to have these grouped together. I can separate them as long as they aren't with another color. Although that doesn't really like necessarily help me, does it? Because it still doesn't help me prevent doing that. And then if I am using the lines, Like if I'm doing it this way, as soon as I get to this one of these intersections, I can't use the lines to separate. Right, so I can't separate the bottom tile from this, because if I go this way, then these will all be grouped together. And I'm also blocked. So I feel like this is telling me that I have to use the lines to separate. So like instead of it saying make this shape, it's saying separate the orange squares from each other. So in this case, the bottom 3 corners. There's no way to do this without blocking myself. Even if I... No, I can't go straight up like this. Like I have to somehow creep around the edges, but I need to essentially be able to hit here, 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 here. And I can't come up this way. Okay. All right, back to the drawing board. Back to finding other things while I stumble on these ones. Like, we also haven't come across anything that... that we had to, like, unlock the solution, right? Like, we haven't come across any boards that said that, like, legitimately couldn't be solved until I did something else. If I remember, this is towards the lake house. Okay. We gotta be cognizant, looking for gray boards. This is interesting. Okay. So I have that way. That looks like something. Oops, sorry. Okay. Well, let's try to do some stuff. Okay, there's some sun. There's the sun and some lines. My thought was that maybe I would see some sort of like hexagonal shape if I stood from back there. We can kind of see like a diamond. See a couple panels down there. I didn't intend to do a brute force method. The light's reflecting it. Okay. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like it goes all the way around, does it? But it does look like it goes down. Okay, so it ends there. Oh no. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So it shows me the left and then the right side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. So it goes up and to the right. I took a screenshot of the last one. Up and to the right. Okay, so where's this? So it goes like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to find a way over there, it looks like. Maybe view it from higher up. Maybe not. The thing is that maybe look at it from below. Just straight down. Can't be that easy. I guess I could have done it from down there, huh? Okay. Oh. What? Okay. Based upon how slow it's moving, I have this weird feeling that it's going to be... I'm only going to be able to see the sun's reflection while it's turning or something like that. Sorry, making a marker for myself. It just seems like a thing that they would do. No, guess not. Oh, wait. Is that right? It's still going. Yeah, okay. What? I didn't brute force anything. How dare you? Okay. Ooh, I get to go down below. Okay. Is this... Okay. No. What does that do for me exactly? Okay. And let's bring up my screenshot. Okay, so it goes like this, then that, then this, and this, and this. Oh. Great. That's not going to net light right there, right? What is it going down to? None of them? That's going to... Okay. Okay, so I start in the bottom right, go down one. Oh god, this is going to be terrible. Okay. Okay. Well, time to bring up screenshots. Let's go like this. And then this one. Put it down here. And then this one. And we're going to put it over here. Okay. So let's see the angle that I was looking at this from. Okay, so we know where it's going to end here. Well, duh. Okay. Where is my starting point? Is there another light source that I need? So it's not going to start in that corner. This tells us that it's going to end, or it gives us this path right here. Okay. Okay, let's take a screenshot of these because, again, I'm guessing that if I get it wrong, I have to try again on one or both of these. Okay. So we know it goes this way. So can I rotate these? I'm sure it wants me to try to like do this without taking screenshots and rotating stuff, but you know what? Screw it. Okay, so we are... here. Well, why don't I do it like this way? Why don't I rotate this to... There we go. Okay. So we know that it comes this way and then comes down here. We know this corner is taken, so it's not going to start there. We skip this corner, so we're starting up here. So is it like this? It comes up here. We need to come down, so it'll go like this. Hey, we did it. I cheated a little. I used screenshots. But, BitQ, I am confused by what you were talking about. I mean, brute forcing stuff. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that these orange lines are probably going to play a part at some point. Oh, this is like a mirror. Okay. Can I do it through this? No? Okay. Okay. All right. Closest. Okay. Meep. Okay. Okay, so we... Okay, so we... What? I saw that. No. So we start going up. Okay. Going up. We start here. Go up. Go towards the middle. Come down. Where's this ending? So it ends at the bottom one. Which one connects to this one? Okay. We're just going to take a screenshot of all of those. Ah, damn it. Okay. So we start here. We go up. We go here. And then we go here. Then we go here. Oh, it didn't ruin it. Okay. That's cool. Great. This one's here. I saw this one. Come on, go left. Okay. Oops, I forgot. Go left, go all the way up. So I'm starting at the very bottom one. Okay. Go left, go up, and go like that. No? All around. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. So you saw it at the top. Okay. All right. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all right. Now I gotta work with water levels rising and lowering. Holy crap, that thing goes low. Yeah. bottom one. Yeah, I get it. I guess the smart thing to do here would be... Oh, but I don't have any of the screens. Okay, never mind. I was going to say go around to all of the available screens and see what reflections I have. Take a screenshot of them while the water's up, and then go from there. And then, like, when I put it down, so on and so forth. So, like, I don't have to keep waiting for the water to rise and lower. But here we are. Where's the light source? I guess I should have figured out how to get the light onto this in the first place, huh? Probably gonna be something stupid like... Where's that light coming from? How do I get a glare off of this? It'd be from that light. I grabbed a screenshot of it. Just in case they make me redo it again, because the rules are consistent. Just gonna be the top right. Or bottom right, okay. Okay. What light are you going to be glaring off of? Yeah, okay. Okay. So I only really get like a pretty short window. Jesus Christ. So that's going to start. It's going to start at the bottom, go up. Okay. Okay. The heck? Oh. Okay. Which way is it facing? Oh. No. Okay. Where did that go? I didn't realize that following wires was also going to be a puzzle. I mean, my last one that I thought was right there. We did those two. We did that. What the hell? Okay, that one comes up here. Where's that go? That's not lit up, right? Oh. Oops. I'm gonna close all my screenshots. 1 second. I am still here though. Yeah, I legitimately just don't know where this is. Am I blind? In the wise words of Andy Bernard, are you blind? Am I high? Okay, let's see. Because it doesn't stay there if I get it wrong, right? So like, I know that I got that right, question mark? But I also don't really see... Yeah, okay. So when I got it right, but I don't see anything lit up. This only has a wire going here. Oh boy, am I gonna be pissed if I didn't have to do any of those. And one second. Like there's no wires on it. Okay, so this wire that I've been trailing this whole time has been the wire to that light. Okay. Okay, so we know it starts. So that's where it starts. Or that's where it ends. Okay. So I need the right side somehow. So how do I view the right side? Unless those two give me enough information. Maybe it does actually give me enough information. Okay. So oh, I see. I think. So now that it comes here. No, 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 no. Maybe it is that. It's like that. And it goes there. And it goes like this. Hey. Okay, so could I have just done this the whole time? Oh, I guess I needed this light to solve it. Did I need to come all the way and do all of the puzzles to solve this? All right. Let's see. Okay. So wait, what's the right path? Because oh, that's a different screen. All right, easy peasy. Oops. Okay. I go up. Gonna go. Where am I ending? Okay. Okay. So that's the first one. This is just a little bit here. Oh, interesting. So I need to be able to see. Oh, God. Okay. So we'll go like this. Then staircase all the way down. Then up, and then like that. Okay. So close. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I was I was about to be so mad if all that did was give me an elevator. Oh goodness. Do I need to do something new? Pew. Okay. Oh, it's beaming somewhere else. I got multiple beams, multiple streams. Okay, so this is okay. Yeah. So in theory, like I have separated all of the things, right? So here, 1, 2, straight up. Here. So I should have 3 lines separating it. So this is the first line separating the squares. This is the second line. That's the third line. And then we come down here. That's the first line. That's the second line. And that's the third line. So that's not it. If I superimpose it. Right, so like those were the two leading theories. You either have to make the shape on using that square as the, you know, as the focal point. So in this case, the bottom left square is the bottom left of the shape, and then you make the other one in using this. But this one kind of tells you that that's not real, right? Like, unless it is just like that, yeah. Because if you were to make the shape in the square designated, or using the square designated, then this is impossible, because then you need to go to the right. Can it be, you know, rotated? Can it be all that kind of stuff? Is another question. Then the other leading hypothesis was that you need to draw the lines that separate the squares. So like that's to the right of the bottom left square, that's above it, and then that's 2 above it. So we have drawn all the lines to separate what needs to be separated. Unless it is something like that. Right, and then if you were to draw these separations, you'd go here, here, and sorry, here, here, and here. Well, with the water flowing and everything, I'm going to take a quick break and go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Apparently I minimized it and the sounds weren't playing. So sorry about that. Okay. So it's not the lines. I'm not supposed to draw the lines that are in between. So I think we're back to making that the exact shape. Okay, so I do actually have to draw a border. Right, because the bottom right L... Oh, that's the wrong shape. That's why. Is it just this? Okay, so I do have to draw a border because this makes... This is the bottom right L shifted and rotated. Right, because if I were supposed to draw this, if I have to draw this shape exactly the way that it is shown in the picture, then this would be the correct solution, right? Because the right tile is poking off of the screen, so we know that we can. This, I think, is telling us that we can rotate the shapes. And then, with this being incorrect, we know that we actually have to have the legit border of it. So we have to have this exact shape. And so if we were to rotate this, so we're essentially trying to make this exact shape, right? But with a border, we can't do that because we can't close this off. So if we were to rotate the bottom right to make an L, that doesn't work. And same thing if we were to try... Let's see. So we can't do that. This combines both of them. Okay, so what if we were to rotate this one? It would look like this. Sorry, no. It would look like this. But then we can't do that. Okay. And what about this? But then we can't do that. But then the question becomes, can I like... Can I use negative space in a way? So like, can I draw around this? That's the same shape. That's the same shape. It can't be this, because this is all on the assumption that I have to include the square that has the shape in it. Or include the tile that has the shape in it in the overall outline. Because no matter which way I rotate the right L, it won't work. I think a little bit of both. I think I've created like 4 puzzles while trying to decipher this. All right, let's go Occam's Razor. No, I can't go Occam's Razor because Occam's Razor is this. Let's see. Let's see. Do that. Is that would rotate, and that would rotate. Okay, so I was wondering if I could create, in this case, the total area that would fit these 2 shapes, assuming rotation is acceptable. So in this case, this is the first L. Oh, well, I guess that's not the total area. Oh, and this would be that. Right, and then this one doesn't work. Unless it's mad at me for not having the outer border. But there's no way for me to do that. Right? Because, like... Because as soon as I try to make that shape, no matter where I go, there's going to be at least one side that I can't fill. Those shapes are going to haunt me in my dreams, in my sleep. Like, I honestly can't even think of another way to approach it either right now, which is like kind of the frustrating part, because it's like I don't even have an alternative path that says like, oh yeah, or other ways, other things that I can rule out, you know? Now I'm getting sidetracked. Interesting. Avoid the shadows. Avoid the shadow. Avoid the shadows. What? I gotta hurry. Let's once again grab a screenshot in case they are jerks and make me have to go back to the other one. Avoid the tree limbs. Okay. And avoid the tree limbs. Can I go that way? Cool. And easy peasy. So that's the tree branch. And that's a tree branch. I mean, is it just this? These guys are jerks. Okay, I need to figure out which is tree branches. Anything that's like really uniform, right? Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we end there. We go straight across. And we go down from the bottom. Right, because we're tracing this path. I can't do that. So it goes like this. Okay. Okay. Down, then left, then down, then left, and then up. God damn it. Down. Down, left, down. Up, up. Right. Up, right, up. What am I missing here? Oh. Oh, I think I see. So this is actually the start, I think. But this looks like a pretty perfect circle. Unless everything is shifted. So I go 1, then down 1, then left 1, and then it becomes this portion, right? So like here, here, here. And then it goes up 1, then left 1, then up 1, then right 1. And then now I'm back into the sunshine. Right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, left. Up, right, up, left. Nope, okay. Right 1. Up 1, then left. Oh, sorry. Up, then left. Then I have to go left again. I don't see any more turns. Let's try this again. Okay, so go left 1, then down 1, then left 1. Oh, left 2? Then up 1, then left 1, then up 1, then right 1, then right 1. Then up 1, then right 1, then up 1, then left. Okay. Where did that one go? Okay. Is that halfway through? Okay. So we go like this, and then we come down 2, 1, 2. And I can't go left. So is that 3 left? Then down, left, and then down, then right. Well, that can't be alright. Unless it's like this. And then down 1. Yeah, let's try that. Down 2, left, down 2, right, up 1, right, up. Okay. What? Okay, so that's part of it. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, up 1, right, up, and then up. It can't be that simple, right? Okay. So now you gotta figure out where the rest of the shadow is. Oh, okay. I see. So left, up, right, up, left. Left, up, right, up, left. That's what I tried last time. All the way left. Up, left, down, left, up, right, up. Okay, so that looks right. Left, up, right, up. Oh, I see. I see where I went wrong. Okay. Left, up, right, up. Okay. Where did that go? Okay. Okay. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Is there a way that I can view this? Is that for this puzzle? Okay, so that looks like this looks like this is for that. This, on the other hand, I don't think I'm supposed to like make leaps here. Because that looks like it fell out of here, right? Are there horizontal boards anywhere? Is the question. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Okay. So we can go 2 left, then up 2, then right 1, then down 1, then right 2. Right 3, down 1, left 1, down 1. Or is it down 1, then right 1, then down 1, then left 1? And down 1, then right, then up, then left, then down. Nice. Great. Okay, so we start in the bot. This feels like Tunic to me. Just spewing out random directions. Or I guess not random, but... Okay, so we go up, then down, then right, and right again, then up, then left, then up, then left, then up, then 2 right, then down, then right, then up, then left, and like that. Oh, nope, okay. Up, right, down, straight across, up, left, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up. Okay, so I'm getting one of these wrong. Start here. We go up, then to the right, then to the left. The bottom line is straight. So we go straight. We can't go 1 unit because the next panel is up, then left. So we got to go 2 at least. Can it be 3? Up, then left. Then the zigzag. I guess it could be left, then up, then left. Then up. Then 2 rights, down, right, left, up. Okay. Where did that go? Okay. I'm assuming that this is, avoid shadows or something along those lines. Like, this seems like a pretty... Maybe it's just avoid leaves, but then it pretty much just negates this entire left-hand area. Like, this definitely looks like a good path. A different vantage point that will help me. Unless it's symmetrical. Yeah, that's already not symmetrical. 1 second. Okay, well. Because like every path ultimately hits a shadow. What am I looking at here? So it's those two. Oh, I see. So I probably have to. So. Okay, so it's the top of that branch. And then I'm probably supposed to avoid this tree. So this is the right side, the top of that tree up there. And then the left side is whatever is this tree. So I need to be here. It just depends on. Okay, so I need all 4 of those branches. Okay, so. So I have to somehow. So this is right. And then I have to somehow try to avoid the noise of the door. So it does kind of make me think that this is. right, so and then 2. Down, down. No. I think the only thing that I need to pay attention to is this guy. So I think when I go up 2, I'm going here and I need to trace around this. Am I sunburned? No, I don't think so. Did I look particularly red for some reason? Okay, let's go like here and look up. Okay, so I do need to have that. Oh, it might just be my light though. Oh, I guess I can see that. Oh, it's also the screen, since everything is so orangey. Since everything's so orange, I think it's just reflecting. Okay, so doesn't quite reach. I think I'm pretty close. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Someone legit was actually trying to be him. All right, let me solve this real quick, and then I'll hop on. Holy. Okay. Okay, let's try orient myself. So there shouldn't be anything right here. Maybe there is. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm pretty close, but like, I think. Oh, no way. Okay, so this is the new trend in trying to hack accounts then? Yeah. My fear is that there is a branch right here. So, like, I'm not allowed to go straight down. And, right, because even if it's something like this, I'm kind of negating the entire upper left portion. Maybe it's just like... OG linear. All right, chill. Maybe like this? Nope. Let me solve this puzzle, dang it. Nope, that's not it. I think that's what I did originally. Help me open the door. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. That is that portion. Yeah, I think that's a branch right there. So I don't know if I'm allowed to... Oh, no, I'm a shadow. You want me to trace the shadow? Like... What would that shape look like? Maybe it's just one? And I don't go up both? Like this? That's what I tried last time, right? I don't think that's... There's gotta be an easier way to, like, figure this out. Can I get up there? Oh, this is a new area. I thought this was the original castle that I was a part of. Because it looks like I could get up into that castle wall. This one here. And it gives me a vantage point for... Oh, actually not quite, huh? Yeah, not really. Okay. It is definitely this tree. Oh, wait, so you want me to go up one space, then right one space? That's impossible. Or are you saying once I get here? No. So I think I tried this already. Y'all are on one. It's got to be something like this. Ah, my sensitivity. I think I already tried that. Good luck, nerds. Wait, Big Q, I missed this. Left equals right. I already tried opening the door. So I'm not going up high enough? I go up to left one. Up one. Left one. Up one. Left one. Down, down. Left. Is this? Nope. Do I need to go up more, maybe? Maybe 3? Sure. Oh, I see. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay. Base there. Base. There's a gap. Yes. And then... Because I can look at the shadow that's on the door. And if I can orient myself along the gate shadow and figure out where these shadows are in the actual tile puzzle. One, two. Okay. So that means those are those leaves. Those are those leaves. Okay. It's the base. So I'm safe there. So this is valid. And then at the base, where the two split, are these shadows. So I think I'm only allowed to go one up, right? So this portion here sits between here. And then I think it's 1, 1, 1. So if we go like this, I can only go up 1. And then left. Then up, then left. Then up. Then left. Nope. Oh, maybe I need to... Ah. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. I would have figured it out at some point, Randy. But I'm also mad at you for spoiling. Yeah, but where does it go? Goes in there. Can I see it on the other side? I would have figured it out eventually. Is this the door cable? Doesn't look like it. What does this do? Oh. Oh, what? I do get a map. Kind of? get to learn how to do the shapes. All right, that'll be for next time. Well, I don't know, those shapes actually look pretty tough. But let's see if we can finish off this last one. All right, so opened up. That opened up this. And there's this one. Goes through the rocks right there. I can't see where it comes out. Maybe this is it. That goes up to here, it looks like. And then that one goes... Did I miss one? Where does this come from? Why isn't that one on? Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Here it is. Okay. You like that? Okay. That's broken. Oh, I see. Yay! The fuck? Triforce. Everything leads back to Triforce. Oh, I got really sidetracked. Okay, that's the village there. Okay. We're chill. Okay. I am going to call it here. We did some stuff. We have more stuff to do. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe one of the days this weekend I'll get back on and do some more puzzles, but if not, then Tuesday it is at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and have a... Oh, what did I learn today is I'm still very bad at shapes. There we go. All right. Have a good night. Take care. GG's. Thanks for stopping by.